I'm Special Agent Michaela with Division 42, and this is Agent J. Now, we know you've been through quite the ordeal today, so we really appreciate you guys coming here to Division 42 on such short notice.
Yes, you three experienced the first verified case of alien abduction in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. So naturally, you're of great interest to the Canadian government.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. We're just a couple of buds from Scarborough hiking through Twin Rivers, and somehow we saw a UFO, and now we're here discussing it with dudes from the government.
Now, after the blue light pulled you into the spacecraft, what is your next memory?
Yeah, when I came to, I saw a beautiful being made of like a beautiful calming light.
Yeah, and when the light touched my head, I felt every single emotion in its most potent form. It was amazing. I cried, sir.
Okay, thank you, Anthony, aka Mineral God on Twitch TV, and Linda, aka The Fitty on YouTube and Instagram. And what about you, LuckyLlew?
Wow, what floor were you guys on? I woke up in a dirty metal dome and 40 gray aliens watched me pee in a steel bowl. And then they took the bowl and walked out.
Interesting. Were these things also bathed in light?
No, they were gray with big fat eyes and little mouths, and they watched me pee in a steel bowl. I don't think I was dealing with the top brass.
And how did they tell you to pee? Was it telepathically?
No, I basically had to pee like a Pickering hitchhiker from Whitby. I started to pee, but then one of them slapped the wall and pointed at the bowl, and I kind of got the hint to walk over and unleash my valve into the bowl.
Yes, I see now. When you all woke up, were you clothed?
I was covered in a robe of a warm, glowing light.
Yeah, like a blanket made out of love.
Yeah, a little different from me. I had the shirt that I came in with, but my pants were gone. So my one-eyed brown snake was out. I was full on Chippendale's Rescue Rangering it. Just another crazy adventure, but in space.
Now, did you stay on the same ship the entire time?
Well, my body did, but my consciousness was shown what was beyond space and time. And it was so beautiful. I could just cry, I'm sorry.
Do you need a tissue?
No, it's okay. I'll just use my shirt.
Yeah, they showed us the furnace of creation, I guess what we would call God.
What? These fancy cats are seeing God, while meanwhile I'm starting phase 2, which is me sitting on a stool while the 40 gray aliens start playing pinball with my pinballs, if you know what I mean. I don't know about you guys, Linda, but Mineral, did you get any of the pinball stuff?
No pinball stuff.
No, just me?
Sorry.
And did you feel threatened, LuckyLlew?
No, actually they were very respectful and surprisingly courteous about it. They lined up one by one to play pinball with my pinball. But actually, you know what? Mineral, can you stand up for a second? It's kind of like this. Like, they're roughly around this height. And it was like, no harm, no foul. No harm, no foul.
Make me uncomfortable here.
Oh, sorry about that. Well, actually, it was kind of like playing pool. You know when you get the billiard balls in the pockets in the pool and you start playing with the balls and the sockets? It's kind of like that too. No harm, no foul. It's kind of like that too.
Do you think that perhaps they were collecting biological data?
No, this felt super off the books. I swear to God, there was one alien that was just kind of peeking through the door, kind of like this. I'm pretty sure he was the lookout. And, you know, I'm not a mind reader, but a few of the aliens were looking at my Jingle Bell mistletoe like it was Christmas. And, you know, judging by their facial expression, it was like they were saying, "Why is your totoy like that?"
Now, how did the aliens return you all to Earth?
Well, I was brought down in a pillar of glowing light.
Yeah, I was brought by a light made with wildflowers, and the light was cradling me like a baby in a meadow near my house. And I was weeping tears of joy.
All right, well, this one grinds my gears a little bit. Because my grand exit was basically like being flushed out of a 747 jet airline. I landed 10 feet on the rooftop of a 7-Eleven going under renovations. I think it was on the corner of White's Road in Kingston and Pickering, just right off the 401. If you know, you know. But unfortunately, they flushed out my pants separately 50 feet away across the street, and it landed on like an evergreen tree. So I had to stay up on the rooftop with my two-toy raven beak and goose eggs until renovations continued further on the next morning.
Well, we'd like to take you guys for some physical examinations.